look, there's this zone receiver right there. This dirt road. I don't know, maybe I just don't like dirt roads because they're so hard to see. So, see, it should be. Should be able to see it from here, shouldn't I? For whatever reason, I can't seem to find it. Thing maybe? Whatever that is, I can't scan it. Wait a minute. Yeah, there it is. I had to look for the yellow light all along. Alright, here we go. Let me just get out of this radiation. Then we'll play the tape.
So that's the history of the Olympic exclusion zone. We know it absolutely existed and that something blighted the area. Dr. Ophelia Turner was a real person who grew up there, and LIM technology, claimed to be her invention, was the reason the zone was created. The facts point to either the pursuit of LIM or the technology itself doing something terrible to the area, and maybe even to the people who stayed behind. For such a vast, valuable area as the Olympic Peninsula to be lost to the world for the indefinite future, someone needed to take the fall. The evidence in this corner paints the target square on the martyr part of this equation. Or did Dr. Ophelia Turner know what she was unleashing upon her homeland? If she did it willingly, then she would have been a monster.
But if the government strong-armed her into it, then she would have had no choice but to become a martyr. To answer that question, we need more information still.
Well, I think she was forced to do it, but I don't know. Maybe there's something to be said for both sides here. Like she was talked into it or something like that. So on here, there's a couple of corrupt anchors. Far from here. not too far. Wait a minute. Ooh, look what I found. Got an idea of just how many of these you need. Paying a bit more attention to them than I have in the past. What was that building? That's, I've got 10 units of lithium. I need, well actually forget how many units I have for now. I need lithium for the last version of radiation protection. And I imagine I'm going to need a lot of that too. Oh wait. There's a corrupt anchor, a couple of them here actually, right next to each other. Yeah, and you can spot them right from the, well not from the road, but pretty, you can kind of spot them from the road. Wasn't here 0 seconds ago. And I almost ran into it. Whoa, what was that? Oh my goodness. Please tell me those aren't tourist traps. Well, if they are, then all I really had was a close call with them. I didn't actually get blown up by one. That's something. There are explosive bunnies around here or not. Is my passenger door still open? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Back in this direction. I should find the other one. And there it is. Big as life. Yes, you're hearing it correctly, but I don't dare turn around and actually see these things, because if I do, then they will blow me up. As in, detonate. Or, yeah, that. They're like creepers in bunny form. Yes, that was another Minecraft comparison. Let's get out of this walking radioactive hazard. wait a minute. The abductors. I need that light to see the road. So if I just go fast enough and avoid, however narrowly, running into the tour bus. Around here in this under these pipes, but there are other things such as cars to draw fuel from, assuming they have fuel. I stand by what I said. This here. Alright, let me just make some room for it. And then I can patch up the last patch up some stuff in my car via blowtorch, just for the sake of making everything in tip-top shape. There we go. It's always good to run into something or something you need real bad. That's a pretty hefty amount of anchor energy I've got. Explosives crates. I haven't run into these yet at all. Wait a minute. Yeah. No, I guess I can't scan those. Now, what else? I could swear I saw a, yeah, way over here. I think that's a box truck. That's a box truck, all right. And it's got stuff I can use to heal myself. I have to press the other key there. QWERTY. I'll have to look into that later. Assuming, of course, that I actually get back with all my stuff. You can never be sure. Oh boy. Well, isn't this a red letter day? I seem to have maxed out my storage capacity. At least for my trunk that's in my trunk. I think that car's too high up the mountain for me to climb it. Yeah, I'm good at that. I'm also gaming out which gateways to use. And right now, it may sound a little ironic of me, but the one on the dirt road that I'm driving away from does seem a better prospect. And I don't mean the one that's kind of far from the road. I mean the one that that's like right next to the road. Why? Well, because it's right next to the road. Not because this is a dirt road, but I did drive through a gateway on a dirt road before, and that was a pretty touch-and-go operation. Let's not forget why we're here. Really? Well, at least I got some lithium out of this trip. assuming I make it to the gateway. Whoa, no, get out of there. Get out. Well, I tried. Must have pounded that link thingy a zillion times, and yet it didn't do anything. It didn't stop them. What's the point of having one of these if it doesn't help? There's a storm coming. Is there any only beam around here? No, but there is that storm. It is headed in this direction. Before anything too terrible happens. Turn myself around. Get into this tunnel. The other side. Turn myself around. Go back into it. So I'm facing the correct direction. Sometimes your bad experience with the storms tend to shape your view of them. Here. Really, I had no idea that Olympian was this rare. It was worth all that extra caution. That could have been a meteorite storm. You know what those are like. That's my cue to get out of here. So, I think... yeah, it's around here. That is the point that I can... as close as I can. To that one gateway. Yeah, it looks like the storm's leaving, so I can can get to the gateway without running into the storm. Let me just back up. Give me a minute. Oh, sorry, what? I thought that for some reason there was like a tourist trap, and it was inching its way towards me, right? Getting ready to detonate. This place must be so paranoid. Speaking of paranoid, keep your eyes out for anything explosive that just happens to be in the way between you and the gateway. There's nothing nastier than going up in a huge bang of angry protest. So we're okay. Yeah, looks like ha ha ha. And there it is. There's a tourist trap right by it, but I'm going right by the tourist trap, and voila.